Hey YouTube, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Nika and I play Isaac every single day. And yes, my camera is usually on. I will get to that in a second. If you're not new here, welcome back. Or wait, what? Yeah, if you're not new here, I confused my brain instantaneously. Guys, I said it in the last video, but in case you missed it, because YouTube actually adores taking me just straight out of the algorithm while almost boosting one video to 1,000 views and then essentially telling me to go off myself. I am doing some stuff with my hair. I'm letting it grow. I'm starting a little hair journey and I don't like this phase. Okay, and if you're black, you probably instantaneously know what I mean, and if you're not black, you probably don't, unless you've got some knowledge on you. Regardless, I am figuring out a way to have my camera on. I think I figured it out, but I need some money to execute it, so please be patient. Hopefully within the next couple of videos it'll become a reality, but I just need y'all to be a little bit patient with me, okay? Thank you very much. I hope you guys are doing well though. Happy Tuesday. It is nearly the new year. It's nearly 2026, and I am curious. I don't know why I thought that was a... Actually, what was in the item room? I don't remember now. Bummer. I hope you guys are excited for the new year. I know it's hard. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not excited for the new year. However, it doesn't mean that because I'm unexcited that it isn't going to be good. So, I hope you guys have some excitement for the new year coming your way. Coming your way, Lamau. First of all, why do I sound like a radio host? Secondly, it's coming everybody's way. Because unless you're not here any longer, which let's not do that, guys. The new year is coming. You can't say no. So I don't know why I said it like that. But you understood what I was saying. You got the gist, okay? The message was there. It just was, ooh, so we need 1 cent. Like, we need 1 cent. I also do want petrified poop, but I don't trust myself enough to get it without hurting myself. Now, what does this do again? Isaac farts and picking up coins. I think that's gonna piss me off. I could be wrong, and I know that it's not a terrible synergy. It's actually pretty good, but I think it's gonna anger me because I think it's going to fart away other coins. I don't know if they took that out. They could have patched it. I have no idea. It doesn't really matter. Everything's falling, Lamau, because I'm not taking it, so it doesn't really matter. Today has been today's a very chilly day. Like, these are the days that I really, really wish I enjoyed soup. I think that enjoying soup would elevate my winter experience threefold, but I don't. Luck up? Absolutely. I don't enjoy soup because I like my food dry and my drinks wet. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, I don't know why you don't understand that sentiment. It's very straightforward. I want both. So I want both, and actually 7 plus 5 is 12, so I have enough money for both. Actually, I don't need this. I forgot that I can't take blue hearts. Actually, will it give me flies instead? Asking for a friend? Well, let's see. We'll see what happens. If it gives me flies instead, absolutely. That's okay. So just so we are clear, that's what I thought was going to happen originally. And then I need this actually. Yeah, I did need it. Literally, I need that. I did actually have like a train of thought. I'm gonna go angel deal because I'm kind of that girl, but I didn't get a key. So let's see if the shop has a key. I'm not 2 of diamonds in yet though, so I'm gonna just waste some money. And it does. Perfect. I would love that range and luck up, but I don't think we're gonna be getting that money. Now, could I have doubled the money and had enough? Yeah, but I didn't. This, however, is really good, but even if I doubled it, I wouldn't have enough. Would you be willing to give me pennies? Are you shitting in my mouth, dude? Oh, yeah. Remember when I said I was going to keep my 2 of diamonds? I lied to you. I'm not. I mean, I did keep it after I said I was going to keep it. So technically I didn't lie to you. But then I immediately went back on my words. Which, listen, that's the beauty of consent, okay? We're allowed to be like, you know what? No, actually, I'm not consenting to that. I want like to use it. This sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but I'm actually not. That's the beauty of consent. It can be revoked at any time. Unless you're in like a legally binding type deal, and that's usually quite different. And even then, you can break a contract. There might be some consequences, but you are never truly, truly stuck unless you're in jail. Then at that point, please don't escape. Just do your time and get out of jail, because you don't want to try to escape and then be stuck doing more time. But that's not what we're talking about. I've really lost the plot, I think, at this point. I was trying to be like positive and remind people that like, hey, You can do what you like and don't make yourself uncomfortable. And here we are talking about jail because my brain's too literal for me to just get through what I was saying without feeling the need to correct itself, as if everybody misunderstood what I meant when I said it. I am regretting taking or not taking the latter because I have missed a bucket load of money solely because the game told me to go fuck myself there. There was really no other reason for it. All the enemies didn't have to be over a gap that I can't get died, that I couldn't get over. That just was what happened. That was weird. Does that always occur when you're the keeper? If you get a golden heart, it just does break into the money. I'm not complaining. The shop's going to be open already, so I have a key for the item room, which means I'm ready. I'm ready, Freddy, okay? It does give me flies. Look at me being good. I don't know what this is. Please don't piss me off. And it didn't. So that means that it's going to be on my angel deal chance too. I'm still going to fight the angel regardless of whether or not I take an item. See, what we're not doing is this though. Like, I'm not taking anything that's 15 cents that I can't see. Unless I run into it. Oh my god. Because I don't really want to mess up my run. It's decent. It's decent enough that I know for a fact I could get through it. I mean, Red Stew, hey, sexy. Sorry, that was creepy and weird. And I've also, like, never said that. So that's weird. Like, that's not something I say or do. And that's not something I'm finna start saying or doing. Even if my Red Stew were to, like, you know, because it's not gonna last forever or whatever, and it is quickly diminishing because it's been a long time, but I've been killing hoes quick with it. Even if that were to go bye-bye, I still think I could do the fight. And I'm gonna take the 30-cent one, the mind. I don't even know if that's good. I can't remember what the mind does because I get the mind, the body, and the soul mixed up all the time. I know the soul gives you blue hearts, the body gives you red hearts. I think I could be wrong. I think they both, that was kind of just like a flat loss. 25 pound a key. Actually, you know what? The shops are free, so I actually don't feel the need to get that. I know that's crazy to a lot of y'all. I know you're instantly going to be like, what do you mean? Listen, I don't feel the need. I have enough to, please be good. I'm excited. Amnesia. All right. Well, we have the amnesia identified. That's really all I care about. Really, if it was like, I'll give you some bombs, I might be more pressed. But I don't feel the need to get the keys. I've been barely getting any keys, and I have 2 stacked. That's a sign. As DJ Khaled once said, I got the keys, keys, keys. I say this every time, and he's never been the one to say that. It has always been Future or Jay-Z. I don't know why I can't get it in my tiny, and by tiny I mean fucking massive. Guys, I have a big cranium. My camera is off, but you can go back to like 2 videos ago, and you could see, like, damn, this girl has a massive head. And I do. I'm not ashamed. I feel nothing about it, to be honest with you, because it's been my big ass fucking head my entire life. Have I been made fun of for my big head? Of course I have. I've been made fun of for everything you could possibly think of. Things that don't even make sense. Bitch, I've been called dark white, okay? At this point, if you think about it, I've probably been made fun of for it. So do I feel any kind of way? Not fucking really. I think I want the bomb so I can bomb the angel, and the tears, of course I want. Duh. I do want to get the secret room, but I would like to keep a bomb. So I don't know if that's going to happen, but we don't really need anything else on this floor, to be honest with you. There's 2 secret rooms I want. And there is a arcade though. Maybe I'll go back for the arcade and see if I can get some stuff. Maybe that'll help me get some bombs and keys. Because I don't have any. Guys, here's the thing too. I feel so much more free to say whatever I want without my face being shown. And the lovely thing about that is that I'm not like a complete piece of shit, so anything I want to say isn't like offensive. Like, I'm not like, oh, the mask is on, so I can say like literally go kill yourself or something, because I would never say that. I'm saying it in the sense of like, I am not nervous about like, ew, I'm too whatever, like I'm too ugly to, like, you know, like shit that doesn't really actually mean anything. What does this do again? +2 soul hearts, alters pickup drops from dude, huh? Alters pickup drops from room clears and champion enemies to prioritize those most lacking. Actually, that's good because I have no bombs. Hey, did that homing tier go absolutely nutso on my face, dude? Because that felt kind of unreasonable. I thought I killed it, so I was very confused as to why it was still there. I could have gotten that penny, and I should have gotten that penny. Oh shit, please don't kill me. Hey baby, please don't kill me, dog. Oh, I don't know what this penny came from, but purr, thank you. I think I'm back to full health. Fire strats? Oh, okay, I see. Fire strats releasing some penarts or whatever the fuck. Now we have both angel pieces, so it should lock in the deal as best we can, and I don't need that. And I do have one bomb, so let's get the regular secret. Can I get the fuck out of the door, dude? Let's get the regular secret room. I feel like that's more worth my time. What are we at? 9 minutes deep in your mom? Not bad. I need to stop saying that. So the funny thing is that when deep in your mom was like a thing and people were saying that more often and they were like, and it like wasn't just massively cringe, I never said that. Like, there was never a day where I was like, haha, deep in your mom in like high school or anything. Like, that was just not part of my vocabulary. So why am I saying it now as a nearly 28-year-old woman? I don't know. I have no idea. Also, I'm going to tell you right now that, like, although people call me Unk, I promise you when you get to 28, you're not going to feel it. Like, I feel it because I'm, like, massively depressed and disabled. So, like, of course, I don't feel like I'm 15 or something anymore, though I wasn't doing fucking great then either. But I don't feel 28 either. But then again, also, though, can we talk about this a little bit? What the fuck does feeling 28 mean? Like, barring being a goddamn pedophile or something, age is, like, genuinely kind of just a number. Like, yes, you mature in things, but it's not like you turn 50 and you feel 50, or like, oh, I'm halfway through my, like, you just feel like yourself. Like, a lot of people I talk to don't feel any differently until they get way older, if they get there. So, I don't know, feeling 28 doesn't really mean anything. And I didn't have, like, a period of making, like, a fuck ton of bad choices or something. I kind of just existed in general. So I was never like, oh, I matured so much and now I'm not doing this thing anymore. Like, I kind of always treated people the best that I could. And I just, like, tried to do the best that I could all the time. I mean, I am definitely great. The stutter dog? The stutter dog. The dog with the stutter. I'm definitely, like, starting to have more of a backbone. But I'm not processing it like a higher level. I mean, okay, here's the thing though. I also have autism. So maybe my prefrontal cortex is a little bit behind. You know what I mean? But I genuinely, as much as I'm kidding, I genuinely don't feel a big, massive difference between like 22 and 28. Like, it feels forever away. I wouldn't date a 22-year-old or whatever, right? But at the same time, it's like, the difference is largely life experience rather than like some deep intrinsic feeling. Like, I think we're sold the idea that like you turn 30 and then suddenly you feel whatever 30 is meant to feel like. And I think it's more subtle than that. I think it's like, I don't let people step over me as much as I used to. And I don't worry about things as much as I did because I don't need to worry about them anymore. And you know, for some people, they get better at interpersonal relationships and caring about people outside of themselves. That hasn't been my experience because I didn't really struggle with that, but I definitely struggle with caring about myself. I still don't care about myself the way that I maybe should, but I think it's subtle. I think it's like I can't tell you why the idea of dating somebody who's even like 26 kind of gives me ick. I don't know. I don't know if it's just the years that have passed or what. I just wouldn't, but you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to put your finger on it. You can't really, I kind of want to fight this thing, but I know I shouldn't even fucking test it. You kind of just do age. And I think it's like, you don't think about the fact that you're fucking 50 until someone brings it up. And I think that, oh man, I just wasted my barm. I think that's part of the reason why you'll find 50-year-olds like sledding just the way 5-year-olds do. And people still like to color and people love nostalgia and they watch their old favorite shows and traditions die hard because, like, yeah, you get older. And so there are definitely things that change and your maturity changes, but it's subtle. It's not like from 13. It's like, it's not the same as when you turn like 16 from when you were 13. That's a big difference. It starts to get more and more subtle the older you get. And I think that's part of the reason why age gap relationships matter less and less the older you get. Like, if I'm 60 and I'm dating a 20-year-old, I'm a fucking creep. I'm not debating that. But if I'm 60 and I'm dating a 45-year-old, that doesn't matter as much because there really isn't that much of a difference. Like, yeah, I mean, you start talking about, okay, you're starting to get to the end of life. You're starting to get to slow down. You're starting to talk about the changes in healthcare and the things that you have to deal with as you get older. Sure, but that's something that like the 45-year-old's going to experience too if they're lucky to get that old, but it's not like a inherent like, oh, I've been through this, so now my life, my worldview has changed, unless you know, go through something kind of significant in your old age. I feel like we all expect to start to get the aches and pains, and maybe we do get some horrible sicknesses that we got to fight because we're older or our immune system slows down, and maybe we can't get around as much. But that's, you know what I mean, guys? Am I yapping? I mean, I am yapping. This is an excellent yap, by the way, though. I'm actually having fun with this yap. Thank God, because I have just been beyond fucking depressed. So it feels nice to have a yap that I don't know what that just did, and neither does the game, apparently. It feels nice to have a yap that just feels good and doesn't feel sad or complicated. Kind of just makes sense. I don't know. I think the reason why age is just a number, well, okay, I don't know the origin of the phrase age is just a number, and I'm truly praying that it does not come from a fucking pedophile, but I'm nervous. I'm feeling a little on edge about it or whatever. Oh, please don't kill me. I've been having fun. Never mind, I'm good. I really hope it's not, because how did I do that, dog? Hello, dog? What's up? How did I do? Get the fuck out of my face. Oh, I have coin tears. That's why I'm getting coins ever so often. Excuse me? I'm too slow for this to feel confident. I just need her to die expeditiously fast. Please. Hello, because we're not doing that. One thing we're not doing is that. Let us, LOL, let us do this first. Whatever. It's like not good, but it's not bad. I mean, I like Little Delirium, okay? But I objectively know I could have gotten Sacred Heart. Didn't do that, though. Thanks for that. Let me go to the arcade. I said I was going to go to the arcade on the last floor, and I completely forgot. I think I was rushing for time, but I am just at 15 minutes. I'm actually doing pretty decently on time. Thanks for letting me rant about age. I don't know why, because I'm not really thinking about it that much, to be honest with you. I think it is just like a fact of life that you are the age that you are, and you're born when you are, and you live until you do. So my brain has never overthought age specifically, just because it doesn't need to. There is not, to me, humbly, it is not that complex. Like, just because it is factual. So like, yeah, not that I don't have complex emotions about getting older. And like, I don't like when people are like, you're over 25 and you're a woman, your life's over. Like, okay. I don't even know, touch lava. I'm not sure what you need to do in that case. It's not great to hear those things, but it doesn't change the fact that I'm still alive. That I still have to live, that I still go to work. Like, nothing changes, right? It's just some shitty person's opinion, but it's not like racism or something, right? Like, I'm still gonna age, and if that person thinks my life is over, then they just don't fucking talk to me. Like, it's not, you know, ageism is absolutely a problem, but it's not, I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't affect me the same way, even though I'm starting to get the auntie comments and the your life is over and nobody will want you and yada yada yada. And you're not in your prime, and why would I go for a girl your age when I could go for a girl 5 years younger than you? Excuse me, you're a fucking predator. I get all those. I see them, I hear them, I get them, I get it. It just doesn't hit different for me. You just sound fucking uneducated. You sound dumb. Like, I mean, racism does too, but it's different for me because I think it hits deeper. Like, that's intrinsic to me. It's been something that's been happening to me, I should say, not intrinsic. Hello? It's been something that's been happening to me since I was born. I mean, people didn't treat my family well in public. That was so loud. Do I cut that out, though? I actually don't think so. I think it's funny. Blow your ears out really quick. Anyways, let's run through this. Let's just run it up. Guys, this is a good yap, though. I think I needed to think about something that wasn't complex and existential and, like, not Nazis and shit. Like, bad stuff. Like, I know that is... It just sounds so privileged. I needed to think about... But I think about it 24/7. Like, every single day. And honestly, usually the whole day. Like, my brain does not give me a break because it just eats me up inside. And I don't really want to think about that. all the time because it just makes me sad. And yet, like, also, I don't want to stop thinking about what's going on. And, like, I don't know, people, like, calling for the return of slavery. It doesn't even, it's so funny to me because when I was a teenager, my school experience was so fucking bad. And I had so many bad experiences in public and just in general that I actually predicted this. Like, I would be in my Socratic seminar sitting in a fucking circle. The one kid that my teachers would, I thought I heard a bug, and I'm not doing that, so don't even fucking do it, would single me out to be the opposition to what they knew was going to be a bunch of rich, like, conservative kids who were going to say ignorant shit about things. And so my teachers would be like, hey, can you be the devil's advocate for things? Which, by the way, guys, don't do that to kids, please. And please don't do that to kids who are already kids of color who don't fit in. Thank you. But I'd sit there and I would kind of just say whatever because I knew it was true. I actually didn't need anybody to agree with me. I just knew. Like, I wasn't worried about whether or not they understood where I was coming from because I was like, yeah, no, this is already my experience. This is already my experience. And I graduated in 2016. I don't have to tell you what happened in 2016. You should know. So my experience, it got really, really bad before I graduated. And I was like, oh, we're cooked. Oh, no, chat, we're cooked. People did not... Godhead, yeah. Okay, sorry, that was weird. People did not believe me. There's no reason for me to take that. I really want to for some reason, but it doesn't do anything for my character. And I have full health, so... And so I predicted it. I was like, yeah, actually, no, things are going to get really bad. And the more that because people still have and harbor these feelings and they have resentment towards having to pretend like they don't have and harbor these feelings, despite the fact that they benefit from the good things that come about when you are not allowed to be hateful, they're going to do it anyways. It's just going to come back full force because we don't actually do anything about it. People are literally allowed to say the most shitty, racist things, sexism, glorifying assault, I don't know, posting gore, harassing people on the internet. And we are like, everybody gets a platform. Like, there was just a period of time where people were not concerned. They were more concerned about how cringe they thought cancel culture was than actually, like, focusing on the fact that people were actually, like, uniquely interested in holding people accountable, which is something we weren't doing for a very long time. And I was like, yeah, hey, it's all there, though. Like, there are people who are currently planning to come around and be like, hey, this is how we feel, and we're gonna make you feel that way, whether or not you want to. And that was a long time coming. It's not like it popped up. That was a thing. People were like, you're literally insane. It's not like a conspiracy theorist. Like, you're literally crazy. Like, how could you even say this? Like, there's literally no evidence. And I was like, okay. And now we're here. And so I'm a little bitter about it. Folks, if we had listened, there's no chance that I would go through what I went through in school and I wouldn't have been able to see that there was a problem. Hey, dude, too loud, dog. Your motorcycle? Too loud, dog. My parents were shocked at some of the things that I was going through. Like, they literally did not understand. They didn't. And I was like, yeah, I don't know. So now here we are. So I have been thinking about this since I was a kid, and I keep thinking to myself, like, oh, I read about the Nazis or whatever in the books, and I saw the things that they did, and I thought it was peculiar how much it matched some of the shit that occurred in my own country, and that was scary to me. And when I was a kid, I had a uniquely bad OCD-fueled fear of them, and I hated them, and I was terrified of the implications of what they did. And then I was like, I see them in textbooks, and I don't want to see them anywhere else, because I knew. I mean, I had a couple of neo-Nazis in my grade, so they were very proud of it. Very proud. And people thought, like, skinheads were funny. Like, I don't know. So it's been on my mind for years, and now that it is before my eyes, I am losing my literal sanity, I think. Like, it's not looking good for me, chat. I'm laughing because if I don't, I will actually start screaming. It really is making me lose my mind, especially because it's so easy for me to be a, like, decent person. It's so easy. It's actually the easiest thing I do on a daily basis. Everything else is hard. Eating is hard. Getting out of bed is hard. Getting comfortable is hard. Dealing with my anxiety, that's hard. Being nice, I don't know how that could be hard unless I had some sort of mental disorder that was keeping me from my full potential or something. Like, it is the easiest thing in the world to love people because it's intrinsically built into us. Why do I keep saying intrinsic? I'm not using that word properly, I don't think. I think my brain is stuck on it. And I don't know why. Unless I am using, I don't know. I have brain fog, I have no idea. I used to be a vocabulary person, okay? I used to read the dictionary, okay? I wasn't cool. I used to do shit. Now I don't know what's going on. I do think that we have like a weird glorification of like psychopathy. Sometimes sociopaths, like we really let people say and do whatever, and we're like, this is so dope. Thank God they're speaking their mind. As if that's not the scariest shit ever. Like, what do you fucking mean? Should I just do the Mega Satan fight? I'm really thinking about it. Like, do I go to the boss and just do the regular Degula, or do I strength card and do the... Yeah, I'm gonna go do this. Guys, wish me luck. I have 24 damage, so if I can like dodge in any way, I should be fine. I was gonna keep that coin there, but I will keep that coin there. With my coin tiers, this should be doable because I will have health on the ground. Like, see how I have at least now 2 hits going on. And I'm also devouring, slaying, eating down the house as we speak. I should essentially one-shot most of these bosses, so as long as I don't pick up that health that's on the ground, I think I should be, like, good. Excuse me. Get the fuck out of my way, bitch. That was unnecessary at best. Yeah, I saw that coming, Satan boy. Dude, just fight me, dog. Like, he'll get, like, 6 seconds away from dying and be like, guys, please, I'm so scary now. You're Mega Satan, dude? Oh, I didn't see him, Lamau. If I wanted to fight them, I would. Well, I guess I do, because I signed up for... Excuse me. I signed up for this fight, knowing what occurs. Oh, hey, I have my poopy dupes. Oh, lost my poopy dupes. But I have a bucket fuck of health on the ground. I'm not worried. I need to stop barking. Like not even on the down low. I'm gonna say on the up low. I need to stop fucking barking. Like, it's not normal. And unfortunately, there have been times in my life where I've been just overwhelmed. And I was like, what if I just started barking to express that? And nobody, like, and no, through no fault of their own, nobody knows how to handle a grown, like, no one knows what to do with that. What would you do with that, really? A grown woman barking. What would you do? I'm asking for a friend, and that friend is me, because I don't know if I can stop. I really do hate these tiers on a level that is probably unnecessary, but did you see me slay down the house cunty crazy style? Alright. Like, what the fuck is the pattern here, really? I have no idea what the pattern is there. Oh my god, these fuck-ass black and red tiers, dog. Just die, king. This is why you need spider mod in your life. Ooh, purr, slay the house down, purr. Okay, let me stop just saying things that are like brain rotted into my brain and just don't mean anything, and I'm just saying shit. Nope, get the penny. Yeah, you better get the fucking penny. You better, don't play with me. You play with your mama, don't play with me. That's right, that's what I thought. Okay, thank you very much. Purr. I would do Delirium, but I literally don't have time. Guys, that was really fun. Thank you so much for playing this game with me. Again, thank you to all my members who support the channel. I will have my face in the video again, I promise. But in the meantime, can you guys run this up? I actually really like this yap, and I think I'm just gonna post this raw fucking footage. So I love you all, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves and others. Bye bye.